Hello and welcome to episode 12.1 of my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma. This is still a catch-up episode, so today we're going to be doing Arousing Suspicion and An Innocent Man, which we start by simply, we find Innocent Man by finding Tomlin here in Cassardis.
No, the trail can't grow cold now. Oh, Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No, who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
Sounds like we might have some trouble in the capital. Let's head to Grand Soren then. Let's see, who would know about a missing gardener? Maybe a guard?
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Well, I guess we need to head and see what the Duke has to say about this. Jailing an innocent man? Really? This I cannot stand for. I cannot... Oh. You need something, Mirabelle? What you got for us?
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Lady Aelinore. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given the lady's vows to the Duke. I trust... Oh, forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Well, I'm sure Tomlin's father can wait until after I get some. I mean, you'd understand, right? It's not every day you get to, you get to meet the Duke's wife by night. So, he'd understand. I'll come back for him though tonight. Don't worry. Probably better to bust him out at night anyways. But first, let's go see Aelinore.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
Will do. I'm just gonna head up there and do a little, have a little fun. I don't really like Duke Edmund anyway, so it works out, really. And after, on my way out from, having my little liaison with the Duchess, I'll just head and rescue, Tomlin's father, right? Let me go ahead and save, because this is actually sort of a stealth section coming up here. You want to avoid the guards since you're not supposed to be here. If you're caught, you'll be tossed in jail. And there are guards wandering around. Fortunately, they're not too aware. It's not too difficult. Just kind of stay out of their direct line of sight and they won't notice. And don't get too close to them either. But, if you do not talk to Mirabelle first... Oh. Yeah, see that? That could have been bad, but fortunately the guards are borderline blind, so... Works out. You want to take this tower. Normally during the day and any other time besides this quest, there will be a guard posted outside her door, so you cannot visit her. However, if you talk to Mirabelle at night, the guard will be gone, so you can head in and speak to the Duchess.
warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore!
Okay, in order not to fail this quest, you have to go and interrupt the Duke before he kills.
What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy! Festy, I know you're there!
My lady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates my lady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea. Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with his Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Okay, you should need some skeleton keys if you're hoping to save Tomlin's dad. Over there in the corner you can see where to farm them. In the stairway that leads up to the castle, district from the, farm district. Very simple. They respawn pretty commonly. I had, you need at least one extra, since, Aelinore will give you 2 of them, so... well, maybe 2 extra. I ended up having 3 farmed, and ended up leaving with 3, so... Tomlin's father is across from the, sorry. Tomlin's father is across from the cell where you, escape from. See, he's right there. You don't have to worry about the guards checking.
My permit. There, my son, is safe. Maker be praised. That such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed. But that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
Okay, this is pretty simple. Let's just get myself equipped real quick. It can wait. It can wait. I want to play a little bit. Just the weapon for right now, though. Anything else I need before I continue on? Nope. Looks like I'm good. Let me just toss that lantern on. There we go. Okay, this is the last skeleton lock we need. From here there's a hole in this cell they just haven't fixed for some reason. And it leads out to the slums, the sewers. So this is the way, there's actually another way to get out of prison too, which is to bribe the guard. This way will not let you, help Hansel out, Tomlin's dad out. There are a couple weak monsters out here, snakes and spiders and rats. They can hurt. For the most part, they're kind of harmless, but the snakes can poison Ansel, which is pretty bad. He isn't super resilient. But fortunately, if you just stay ahead and be proactive and wary about where the enemies are, you will have no trouble getting Ansel to the end of the stage. He'll stay pretty close to you, so you don't have to worry about him kind of going off on his own. This poison's really ravaging me, though. Poison is nothing to play with in this game. It can be pretty bad. It's actually really fun to do unarmed attacks in this game. I wish there was a way to make it a viable strategy, but it's not. Don't need the war bugle, though. We'll take that skull, though. Yes, I do collect the skulls for a reason. I have to give them to my boo, so... Okay, The tunnel is very short, after which you'll pretty much run into Tomlin. He's standing right outside in the slums. The lock opens. Didn't use a key though. Tomlin is going to be, you're going to be let out in the slums, sort of like near where we found Mason, remember? The slums / the sewer area. When you leave the actual area, the castle, and end up in transition to Grand Soren, your pawns will rejoin you, and you will have what am I looking for? You will get a quest update. Okay, let Mira heal me real quick. Oh no, that's Kyrie. Oh yeah, we have new pawns today. Kyrie, who replaced well, no, Kyrie was with us, wasn't she? That's right. Oh, I didn't replace Raven yet. Tomlin's right here.
Father!
Tomlin, my son! My son! What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital, and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the Duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen.
From here, Tomlin and Ansel will leave the game, and you will get updated as soon as they leave Grand Soren. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day.